Hi guys! So recently Lisa Hendy brought out a video called Mainstream or Indie, and she was showing you polishes that are mainstream but could quite easily fit into the indie category. Now I did say to her that sounds really fun, it would make a great tag. Since then Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 has also done it, so I've sorted myself out, got my polishes together, and I have a bunch of polishes to share with you, quite a few actually. I just kept picking them out. I've probably got more in my collection. I think Lisa might be doing a second episode of it, so I'll link everybody's videos down below. So in my box here, first up I'm going to show you this Barry M, and this is one that Lisa did mention, which is called Celestial Silver. She is in fact the reason that I bought this one. I think it was a tonic that she said it was very similar to. A very pretty polish. It's like a duochrome. It's a bit of a galaxy sort of polish. It's one of their molten metal range actually, so I presume it's still available if you were wanting it. It's not actually the type of polish that I would reach for. But it has got very indie qualities to it. But I had to try it, obviously. So that's Celestial Silver from Barry M. Another Barry M, which I immediately thought of, and all the glitters have sunk to the bottom actually. This is quite an old one. This one's from 2014 in my collection, and it's a pink base with lots of glitters in, and it is 50 years of Superdrug. So it was a limited edition polish, and this is, I think, like I say, it was quite old, so this is like one of the earlier ones. So for Barry M to come out with something like this, I thought that was sort of indie inspired. The only thing is they are metallic glitters, whereas I think, I don't know, somehow indie glitters look slightly different in there, I think. But this has got like, I think it's got like white matte actually, purple and pink in there. It's quite pretty. I'm not sure I would wear it. I'm obviously going to keep it because it was a birthday special edition. So that was 50 years of Superdrug. I'd be interested to see if anybody's got this one. I probably, in fact, I would have been collecting at the time, so I probably did pick it up because of it being A, unusual, and B, because of it being a limited edition. Next up we've got one of my earlier China glazes, which I was seeking for, and then somebody sent it me, and it's a trapeze, which it's a lovely white crelly with all these different glitters in. Now this one I absolutely loved at the time. Now it's quite chunky really compared to the white crellies that you get, but still I think it was an early indie inspired by China glaze there. So it's a trapeze. Next up we have a Colour Club, and I've chosen one of their Halo Hues because obviously the holographic in these is immense, and this one is Crystal Baller, which is a gorgeous blue. I know this is quite a popular one with people. So yeah, so a lovely holographic there from Colour Club. They do their holographics really well. Then we have Deborah Lippmann. This is a recent purchase to my collection, and it's just really pretty. So this is Do the Mermaid, and it's a light purple base with purple glitters in, and like a shimmery silver through it as well. So all of these unusual mixes sort of scream indie to me rather than mainstream. We have an Essence polish, and this is from their Outer Space Stories, and this one's called Space Glam. The only trouble with these bottles is I can't show you the polish very well. But this is like a purpley colour with sort of, I don't know if it's multi-chrome or duochrome. I can't decide, maybe just duochrome. But it's also got sort of like a shimmer through this one as well. So that's Space Glam from Essence. I couldn't not mention this next polish, or this collection in fact. So this is Stop, Look and Glisten from Essie's Gorgeous Geodes. This whole collection is quite unique for my Essies actually, and it's a very, I find it a little bit of an unusual holographic in these actually, but really, really pretty. I could have shown you all of them, but I'm just going to show you this one. So that's Stop, Look and Glisten from Essie. I have another Essie as well. This one's called All Night Long, and this one's a pinky purple with a very strong blue shimmer through it. I paired this at the time with with an Essie glitter, I think, like a blue glitter, and the blue flash through here really showed up. So I always feel happy when mainstreams have quite a strong flash in them, because I think I still do tend to buy more mainstream than indies, just because they're easier for me to go out and buy rather than going online. I don't know, for some reason I sort of, yeah, that's sort of a thing for me. I have a Kiko, and this is, it doesn't show up great on the swatch picture. This is number 255 Violet Micro Glitter, and it's a purple base with lots of holographic multicoloured glitters in it. Very pretty. It comes out quite dark on the nail, but out of my Kiko collection this is quite an unusual one. I don't think any of the others really have any holographic in them. So that's Violet Micro Glitter. I only know the name because I obviously find these on Google. We have a Sally Hansen, and I wanted to mention this, in fact all of them, I just picked out one, but this is the Magnetics. So I think indies have, Magnetics are quite new maybe to the indie scene, but obviously Sally Hansen had these Magnetics out for quite a while. This one is called Red E Response, which is really pretty. And the magnetic in them is great, and I got these for £1 from like Pound World or something, so a bargain as well. Model Zone had a Speckled Eggs collection, which most of you I'm sure have seen. Here we have Duck, which is the blue with black glitters in. Obviously that speaks for itself, that just says indie all over it. This was such a popular collection from Model Zone. This formula looks okay on, so a couple of mine have gone a bit thicker formula now, but this one looks okay still. So that's Duck from Model Zone. We then have a couple of Revlons. The first one is a very early one that I actually searched for, and I'm not actually that keen on it. It's called Girlie. I can't make up my mind whether to keep it or not, but it's like a pink baby pink base with all these glitters in it. It is quite chunky on the nail. It doesn't really dry smooth, but I think the mix again is, you know, very much indie inspired, and it was an early one that I got from Revlon. The other one was from their Parfumery collection, and this one is called Winter Mint, and it's this shimmery green or aquary green with blue glitters in it. I think another mix that is very much indie inspired, and also a dupe for a Deborah Lippmann polish, I believe, which comes from the same collection as Do the Mermaid. So if I found the Deborah Lippmann, I'd probably get rid of this one because I'm not keen on scented polishes, and it would go with this, but yeah, we'll see. I have a W7 polish. This one, I haven't put the name on it. It's called Serenity. Mine didn't have a name, but somebody kindly said it looked like Serenity, and I think that's the one that it is. And it's this, I really love this one. It's like a gorgeous peachy colour with a very strong, this camera's not going to show it now, it's got really strong gold sort of shimmery shift through it. Really pretty. I do gravitate towards peachy colours quite a lot, and I was very impressed with this one. In fact, I've been very impressed with all of the W7 polishes that I've got, apart from I sent Amanda a topper and I think hers has gone a bit gloopy, which is a bit of a shame. You know, I don't know what there is in the polishes to make them go gloopy and things. Then we have Sinful Colors. This one's called Slay Grey. And for some reason it always makes me think of Claire because it's got the word grey in it. I don't know why. Did I get it from you, Claire, maybe? I'm not sure. This one's like a grey with a gold shimmery flash through it. A great one from Sinful Colors. I quite enjoyed all of these other, like the Kylie collection and things like that. So very pretty there. And finally we have a Serenity, and this one's called Lily, and I had to give this one a mention. It's not necessarily the best representative I could have showed you, but it's such a pretty pink polish with such a pretty gold shimmer in it. And I think this was a breast cancer awareness one. So if the camera's picking it up, yeah, it's really pretty on the nails, and it does give me that extra little something from it. So that's Lily from Serenity. So guys, that is all of the ones I have chosen so far. So quite a few actually. Let me know if you've got any of them or what you think in your collection could be classed as indie, even though it's a mainstream. Like I said, I'll link the other videos down below, so make sure you check those out because, you know, everybody's got so many lovely polishes. It was quite nice actually to be able to pick out a bunch of mainstreams for a change, because there's obviously always a lot of talk about indie polishes online. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Please keep clicking on that subscribe button. We are getting there slowly, and I'll see you next time. Bye.